Hey there everybody, it's Aaron again and welcome back to Digimobs Season 2. So right off, today I'm going to start out by saying this is going to be a shorter episode than normal. Mainly because this is more of a prep work episode than anything else. And there is a Birdramon stuck in our barn wall. And then this following week, this next week, there will not be a Digimobs episode. I will be doing something else. There will be a video, if I can make it work, if I can get the work done this week that I want to get done. There will be a special video that I hope you guys will enjoy, and I'm really hoping I can make it work out right, because I'm really stoked for it. So hopefully that will be going on. But the big thing for this video is I was talking to my buddy Nick, who you can see on some of my other stuff. He gave me an idea for a video to do for you guys that I thought about and ultimately decided that I liked. And it's basically, this is your chance on this, the comment section of this video. I want you guys, if you have any questions you'd like to ask me, now is your chance to do so. We're going to do an Ask Me Anything AMA. Now, you know, keep in mind that I can choose not to answer questions for whatever reasons I choose to, but for the most part I will probably answer just about anything that you guys have, as long as it's within reason. You know, start asking really weird stuff and we ain't gonna groove on that. So we have Flamedramon now. He's awesome. I have plans for him too. We'll talk about that in a minute. So yeah, leave any questions you have for me for that, and that will be on the next Digimobs video, which will be in like 2 weeks or thereabout. On Monday, like just like normal. And that video will be dedicated pretty much entirely to answering any questions you guys have. Figured this was coming pretty soon. Sleep at night, sleep at night. Gotta turn this down. I always feel like this is so darn loud. And I don't know why it seems that way today, but it really seems loud to me today. There we go. I'll turn my volume down. Hopefully that didn't screw the video up, but let this switch tonight. So that's the big thing. I want you guys, so any questions, you know, just keep in mind that if it's something really ridiculous, there is a chance I just won't answer it. But otherwise, I'll try to answer probably about anything. There we go. And so for the next plans for the next little while for this series, somebody left a comment back on the first episode of Season 2 about building a treehouse. And I've always kind of wanted to do that, and I've just never been motivated enough to do so. But after getting that comment, I decided that why the hell not? So the new plan, well, it's not really new. Well, it's a plan. It's not replacing any particular other plan, though, really. Is to... Oops. We're going to go and try and find ourselves a jungle. So I'm going to build a tree house. We're going to do it right. We're going to do it in the jungle. So that is currently our goal. Now, if you recall, we also still need to work with Flamedramon, level-wise and experience-wise, and so that's one of the other things we're going to work on. And so that's actually what I'll probably be doing during the AMA video. Is the video itself, I will probably be farming Digimon for experience with Blue. We're going to use Blue because he's, you know, safer bet for the time being until we get Flamedramon's levels up. And I don't just want to run around beating up Digimon myself specifically, so we'll stack a giant meat now. That's cool. I knew that was coming because it was following me around. So that's the plan there. And so we're gonna try to find a jungle, and I have not seen one yet. And if you recall, you know, we've done a good amount of traveling on this map, but we have not gone past the desert in this direction, and that's where we found Beamon and like the Digi-Egg of Courage and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna travel this way past the desert and hope that we find a jungle over there. At some point then, if we're able to find one and we can kind of get a base established there, I'll actually try to take the time, as much of a pain in the butt as this is, to link the nether portals up so that we can actually use that to get there and back quicker. And it's a pain in the butt. I've done it before, and I hate doing it, to be honest, because it takes, like, I'm just bad at it. But we'll give it a go and see if we can't make it work out. And I'll try to build a safer path through the nether and stuff for that. Possibly set up some rails and stuff. But, alright, we're going to put the Digimog of Courage back, because we don't need that on us anymore. Maybe someday we'll get a bunch of beacons, and we'll just set up beacons. Mount Courage. So that's currently our game plan. And that is a new game plan. I really was kind of wondering what I should even do at this point. Because I have some other things I want to work on, but I've not had a ton of time lately to spend off camera doing things, and some of the stuff I need to like basically farm ridiculous amounts of stone and stuff for. And I can do that really quickly with the Tinker's Construct stuff. I just haven't been able to sit down and do it. So that's going to be what we're going to work on going forward, because it'll be interesting, and I've always kind of wanted to do like a jungle base, really, like an actual treehouse kind of place. I don't have any specific plans for that, but like as far as exactly how I want to handle that, but that's what we're gonna do. So we'll take Flamedramon with us on that quest. So that's why the first plan we have for it is to actually beef him up, buff him up, make him dangerous. And we'll leave Blue here at the ranch, because Blue is now the guardian of the ranch. He's kind of been retired, kind of not. I'll have to get him some healing stuff going so that he can, I'll have to get some discs so that we can get his health back up. But, yeah. So that's the plan for now. I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. I realize it's short. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I don't want to go out and farm Digimon right now at the moment. And so I don't have much else to do, but I wanted to get this video rolling so that you guys could at least start leaving questions. So you have 2 weeks to leave any questions that you have for me on this video, and don't worry, like I'll read them as they get put up, but don't worry about it if I don't say anything. And that goes for any comment. I read all of the comments, guys. Any comments that are left, I read them, whether I respond to them or not. Depends, but I do read all of them. Sometimes I do intend to respond to some and I get sidetracked because it's a lengthy response or whatever, but I do read all of the comments, and I appreciate any comments that are left, any feedback given, and all that fun stuff. So but yeah, I'm interested to see what you guys want to know, and hopefully it won't be anything too crazy. And now I'm getting texts because I'm unprofessional and I'm recording and can't not get texts when I'm working, because that's what happens. So, and I realize we have nobody to put on the funeral monument yet, and you know what? That's a good thing. We're doing good this season, guys. We haven't killed anybody yet. Woohoo! And our tranquil waterfall, Seedramon. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. You can check out my Twitter handle is below. There is a link to my Patreon page if you're interested in checking that out in the description below as well. But as always, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next episode of something, whatever you watch next. I'm hoping to have a Digimon MMO video out for you guys tomorrow, with any luck. Oh, before I go, I wanted to mention tonight, as a reminder, with the Pokemon live stream is starting tonight, the day this video is released, which is Monday, the 12th, at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. It is starting the Pokemon Red MU version. We'll be starting that run, so if you're interested in that, check it out. Show up. My Twitch, which is twitch.com/Mazwith986, or check out the video coming out here. There should be a reminder video coming out today too for that, so you can find the link there as well. Alright, that's all I have to say now. Alright, everybody, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.